fine. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Take two, baby.
Hey, yo.
You know the vibes, man. I always fuck up songs. Welcome to the pod,
Hey, yo.
where everything's a technical difficulty.
Sometimes.
All the time.
Episode number
24.
24.
Like Kobe.
Big 24. That's my birthday.
You say your birthday, right? Your birthday is 24th. What, the 24th for this month?
September.
Okay.
9/24. Hey, yo. September's very own is like a legendary Instagram like that I just recently put to bed the other day, but hey, yo, forget, hey, yo, we talk about it.
Yo. What up? Welcome to episode 24 of the pod. I'm here. Zo Gifted is not. He's in the stew. Bro say he putting out 12 songs this year, so I guess he's working on song number 3 or 4. I don't know which one it is. But I'm here. I got a special guest in the building.
Hey, yo. They know the face, they know the name. Big Sean, Bleed Culture, Northside, Low Hill. What's poppin'? Long live Big Low. Hey, yo.
Yo, my man been rapping since he got the door. So like I said, I really don't know what we doing this episode. There's 1,000 things we could do. I could just ask you 1,000 questions.
Ask me a million questions.
We could do topics.
We gonna get to all of that. Ask me a million questions. We don't know each other.
All right, so wait.
No, G shit is perfect. Nah, for real, it's perfect. It's on
Yo,
camera.
so look, I want y'all to understand because people be asking me sometimes like, yo, you be getting your friends and you be playing favoritism. Can you say that again, bro?
Hey, yo, I stumbled on the gram on his gram on the people you may know joint.
Word?
Didn't know you. Didn't know you.
It just had the 914. You was like, oh, yeah.
Said, look, this shit said the pod 914. Them is two. I'm a big Joe Budden pod. Nigga. So once I see the pod and 914, I'm like, yo, this is, what is this? Like, then I holler at my son. I'm like, this probably some South Side niggas, some other niggas, some East Side niggas, Central Ave, Yonkers Ave niggas, something like that. Holler at my son. He say he from the town, not the fake town, like Northwest.
Word.
North Side is the real town.
Right, yeah.
So when you from the town. You ain't tied in if you don't got no ties up.
Facts.
When we was talking in the DM, I'm checking your tats. I'm like, yo, where you from? What you?
Oh, yeah.
You from? Okay, got you. Okay, we might not know each other, but we locked in.
Yeah,
it's
you
not,
know
it's
people.
nothing.
Yeah, you know people
Northside
that I
blood
know.
is different.
Facts.
So it's like that or whatever. So to answer your question, we don't know each other. So we gonna talk like two people that's talking for the first time on camera for niggas to see. It's fly. That's
right.
Fly.
Nah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I came.
I appreciate it too because a lot of people been showing the page love. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Once I seen it and your bio was talking big shit.
Not really. I feel like all my shit be dry, bro. Like when you look at it,
say again?
It say something like
whatever.
Yonkers something culture.
It said we let's say
podcast focused on
let's say it like that, focused on hip hop, culture, and fashion.
Right, yeah.
Once I see them 3 things, I'm like,
oh, that's me.
And I don't know what is this? And you from where? Why, yo? What the fuck, nigga? We ain't talk. How you be? All right, so let me lock in with this nigga then. So that's really
it's dumb funny. I seen you sent me a clip like or some shit.
Well, yeah.
Of the it was like you was in the city, and nigga was like,
yo,
what you wearing?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah. That shit.
And the shit went crazy. You gonna talk about?
I be watching those on YouTube all the time.
Like the little shorts?
Yeah, it's a lot of these niggas that run around Soho and they just run down on fresh people and be like, yo, what you wearing? Tell me about what you wearing. So I'm telling wifey that day, like, yo, I'm about to see one of these. I feel like the scarf I feel like I'm killing right now. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to see one of these niggas, like fashion niggas that do that thing, like or whatever that I be showing you. And then we hit the corner on Green and we see the nigga. I don't know him at the time. He just woke up on me like, yo, I'm about to ask you about this and about that. Because I'm like, all right, let's get. I'm like, I knew I was gonna run into you. Let's get it.
Right, I want my best shit today.
I feel like maybe off mic he might have said, yo, you moving like you've been waiting for this your whole life. I'm like, nigga, yeah, like this is my space, like or whatever. So yeah, so I got to talk big shit, pop that shit or whatever. Like, you know what I mean, be the flyest nigga, the illest nigga, with my wife. And show her off and all of them things or whatever. And he put it up. And I don't know if it's what I had on or what I was saying or whatever it was. His number, that's the biggest numbers he ever got. He got people on there.
Right. Yeah.
Celebrities on there and my shit.
Niggas was like in your energy type
whatever shit. It was. In the comments, there's a lot of things being said. Whatever the thing was, like, it kind of like, it just blew. When niggas go viral real quick, I don't really call that a real thing. Like, people, you went viral. What that mean? What that mean? What do that mean?
To me, viral
of things. That's the
no. Because going viral is
nothing to do with the long run.
It depends on your mindset, right? Because if you go viral, it's people who went viral and turned it into a career and had a couple 2-3 years. So they turned a moment into 2-3 years. Sure, that's kind of a long run.
That's a run. That's a real run. But am I
like the Bad Babies and shit like
after that? After I go viral, am I doing more shit to go viral, or am I just being regular and I'm viral now? People looking at me. I'm not about to cross my nuts at all. I'm not about to do no fuckery, jump out no window.
Yeah. Attention.
I don't even hold my phone with my camera in my face to like looking at me. The selfie shit, I don't even like to do that. I don't
really take
that
selfies. Shit is
weird as fuck. I'm from 1989. Like, nigga, I'm a different nigga. Like, I was outside before there was internet. For real. So, I mean, it's a very...
So talk about it. Where you from type shit? Like,
where I'm from, nigga. I'm from Locust Hill, Northside Yonkers. That's where I grew up. I fucking went to fucking Catholic school my whole life until I was a junior. I went to Lincoln. We turned up, and it was lit. And I graduated and I moved on, kept on. I stayed outside. Like, I'm from Locust Hill. Like, I mean, everybody. I've just been, over the years, I've been known for a few different things as time kept going on. So at first it was, all right, them is the Cash Rules niggas. Like, we had the talent popping.
Cash
2008,
Rules.
Cash Rules. You come through Locust.
You come through Locust.
Every block. It was the first time that a real hood in the town, Cottage did it too, but it was the first time a real hood in the town accepted any and everybody. It was no ops. Niggas was pulling up because the girls was there. It was mad fun.
But you say you see with the thing with that don't last long.
Nah,
exactly
what year.
Exactly with the Locust Hill shit. Like, Locust Hill was lit as shit for like 1 or 2 summers. And then everything went crumbling. Niggas getting locked up. Niggas getting shot.
I'm gonna show you. My crew of homies from high school, from Lincoln, is who made the block pop. We turned it up in the hood.
Right.
Just having bottles. We had jobs. We wasn't hustlers. And we wasn't smokers,
type
right?
shit.
So we had the jobs, and we ain't have to re-up. We ain't have to buy weed. My point is, we had money to play with. All we did was drink. I don't even drink now. All we did was drink. I only drink champagne now.
Can I smoke with you?
Maybe. Hold on. I got you. I ain't even smoking. I got you.
Go ahead.
2 seconds. So we just kept having the bottles, and the girls was coming through. Around this time, Ree had just died 07. If I'm correct. Yeah, Ree died 07.
I was going to ask, what year did
Ree died 07, and School Street niggas had it on Smash the whole 07. 08 came, and it was like we was like battling it out with the Oliver niggas because Ree had just passed, so old block popping. And the girls is coming from old block to Locust, going back and forth, and we like, nah, we got to have it more lit than them. This is what was happening, and I was like the at the forefront of the Cash Rules thing. And then we move on a little bit more, and then I become known as the Domino's nigga. I'm working at Domino's for mad years.
The Domino's
delivering
nigga.
Pizza and weed. I'm the Domino's nigga and the weed man for mad years. Mad people gonna know me. He used to sell me butter. I remember it's
you
like
worked at a Domino's in Yonkers?
McLean.
Okay,
worked
fire.
at Domino's in McLean for mad years.
I think I do remember somebody selling weed. That was you.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you. It's not like I'm not making nothing up. I don't lie on the mic. So big. so now boom. Niggas gonna know me from that. And then time went on, and then we do Bleak Culture.
When I start?
Bleak Culture come around 014.
2014?
014. Bleak Culture come around, and me and the homies in the basement.
Who that consist of? Dana?
Me, Bandana, my son Paulie, my son Fly D. Shout out to Skrilla, shout out to G's. My son Mace Perry. All of the homies. It not all of the homies, but it was just a few like-minded people that I would have in the basement, essentially. Instagram is just coming out. Instagram came out 011 when I had my big son. So 011, Instagram is out. By 14, the algorithms kick in, and now they showing me things that I like. Fashion, they showing me all kind of shit that I don't even know that I like till I see it. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to do that. My whole town like this same shit. They just don't even be. They don't even know.
They're not on
so
that
I'm
type
like,
shit.
what I'm gonna do? So boom, I make the page. I add all the homies. I start putting up fly pictures and things like that. Pictures I took and pictures of celebrities and shit like that, right? And my whole hood don't know who it is. But I'm putting up pictures of the hood, and the whole block is wondering, yo, who the fuck is Bleak? Who is?
Yeah.
One day I just come out like, hey, yo, alright. Like, yo. Alright, so boom. Then niggas start getting behind it. We start doing things, everything creative. We doing photo shoots. We do making clothes. We making music. Me and the homies lock in. We lock in with Kiss. That happens.
How'd you lock in with Kiss?
The relationships. You know, it's the hood. We
you
from
just
the
know.
north, so
yeah, he really be outside out here.
he really be outside, and it's a relationship, like a more concrete one there, but that's somebody else's business. But we locked in, and we was able to have like full access. We was in the studio with him all the time, all the shows, backstage, met a lot of people, mixed around a lot. He's the nigga that said, "Oh, y'all on some Tribe Called Quest shit."
Yeah. Nigga, didn't I say that to you? Like
bumping Tribe before that. As old school as I am, I never really bumped Tribe till Kiss told me that in 15. And I'm like, word? I go in. Q-Tip, one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Like,
Q-Tip go hard.
I've studied music, so I'm saying it's never too late for somebody to give you some old shit. Because that's why I said, yo, what viral mean? What do went viral? Once you put went mean it happened already.
Right, it's over.
Don't play like that.
Niggas said we viral now.
So when niggas be like, yo, that album was hard. What you mean? You don't listen to it no more? How hard was it if you don't bump that shit no more? You dig what I'm saying? So
yeah, facts.
My point is, when Kiss brought me Q-Tip in 2015, I'm a grown-ass fucking man with a seed and all that.
Yeah.
But it's never too late for niggas to give me something. And once he said what he said, I start looking into Tribe and like studying Tribe. And but I'm a music nigga, so that's besides the point. But Bleak Culture took us to Kiss, and then we linked up with people from City Hall. They started seeing the photography. They wanted to get involved. We got backing from them. We opened up a gallery. They come get me from the gallery on a Saturday. Come get me.
The gallery in the square?
In the square. They come get me from the gallery 2015. Like, yo, come up the hill. I go up the hill. Niggas painting my face on the wall. Like, that's not like, that's like, come on. When the niggas say, yo, submit your portfolio for like this thing, this project, I'm not thinking this is what it's going to be. I'm not dead. Yeah. I'm not the president. Nigga, it's just Sean, regular Sean. Like, my Twitter bit was regular Sean. I'm regular, just me. Like, the fuck? Like, they putting my face up and I'm right here. Like, that was some legendary shit. So, like, but I had to also understand that it was legendary, but not, like, live in that conceit. Understand it, because you gotta. I used to feel funny when niggas would be like, "Yo," I used to like feel funny. I've learned to embrace. There's a balance there. It's a fine line. So I walked that. My point is, to get to that mural, it was just a lot of creativity and like a lot of like being fly and being avant-garde and on the cutting edge of things, like not following nothing. Like, I'll sit back and watch how the culture's moving and then figure out, okay, how can I jump in here and not look like none of you niggas? Like, I want to like come inside and absolutely stand out. Wifey, what should I wear to this podcast today? Put on the Tachini suit. It was this or the Carhartt snowsuit, one of the two or whatever. But it was like, just put that on, like, or whatever, just cause like it looked how it looked. We was just watching BMF. Yeah, it looked how it looked, and you put that
can't
on.
Stop the fan. Yo, what do you watch Power and all that shit? What was your favorite? What was your favorite hood TV series? Like Power, The Wire.
Hey, yo, hot take. The Wire is overrated, God.
What? Get the
big hot take. We gonna get into it some other time, but The Wire is overrated. Power is my shit. Power is incredible.
So you say
50 is a genius.
So you saying The Wire is overrated? Yo, you just bust my mata. You said The Wire is overrated. You know what's so fucked up? I just watched The Wire through the quarantine. And then Michael Williams died, so
that's
like
crazy, right?
I was just introduced to him, and then it's like, damn, like he's gone now.
And they
like,
just got his people too. That did that.
But they got the nigga that sold him fentanyl.
4 niggas, hell yeah. Like that, it's happening. But anyway, fucking, I fuck with Power. I fuck with all of the.
You ever watch Oz?
I was watching Oz for a minute. Oz used to be on regular TV.
Right.
When it was regular TV,
right,
so
BT
I never locked in.
But you've seen
like,
it.
See Oz on. I'm a big interview nigga. I watch a lot of interviews for real.
Like you say, you fuck with the pod.
I fuck with the pod, and I fuck with. I
said the pod.
I know
Joe Budden shit.
I know what you're talking about, but I watch like.
It's funny because I heard him say that one day, and that's where it kind of inspired the name, the pod.
I know. Nigga,
he said, "Yo, we podding." I said, "Yo, we can just call it the pod."
All of that language happened on the podcast. But hear what I'm saying though. I'm a Joe Budden podcast fan from episode 1.
When it was just him, like
him, Marissa, Peter Rosenberg, and before Rory
and Maul. How you feel about Rory and Maul leaving?
Those my niggas. It's business. It's business, and if things was going, it's fucking business.
Right.
And I'm not mad at nobody. I listen to both shows.
Yeah.
Not even like that.
I don't feel like Rory and Maul that consistent. Like,
nah, they come out every week, twice a week.
Yeah. Or maybe I just got tapped in.
It's
not on YouTube, right?
No, it comes out on YouTube the next day, but you got to get an app. It's an app that you do gotta get because they left. They got a new deal, so they're not free on SoundCloud no more. And I podcasting is really from SoundCloud. From
that's what I'm
back in the
saying.
day. I
Like
made
that's
a
when
couple
shit
episodes,
started.
but on SoundCloud, when you put up an episode, you got a certain amount of minutes on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So the episode was like an hour long, took up mad minutes, had to take it down for music. But
Facts, facts.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of, not just Joe, of course.
Like
I watch
Breakfast
a lot
Club.
I'm not a.
You don't fuck with them?
I'm a Hot 97 nigga. Most of the shit that you gonna hear me do and say is from Hot 97 is the first hip hop station.
Right.
I don't leave there. I stay right there. Listening to Power don't even sound like New York to me. It don't feel like New York City. Like Hot 97. I remember hearing like Ether versus Super Ugly coming home from like I got specific moments with Hot. So I listen to Hot, but I watch like besides basketball, I watch all the basketball commentary. But besides that, I mostly just like study the greats. Like, and I watch Black Excellence, tell it from that perspective. Yeah. I watch Hove all the time. I watch Ye all the time. I watch Drake all the time. I watch Kendrick. I watch Cole. I watch Cole. I watch all of those minds though. I watch even like I watch all of those thinkers and all of those guys. Like I watch them talk and see how they got where they got and what mentalities they have and what things that like what their characters is like or whatever. Like Hove raised me. Like my name's Sean. My big son is Carter. Like Hove is like my pops. Like most of the shit that I'd like go by in life is shit that he said. So like.
So would you take the 500,000 or the dinner with Jay?
No, I'm gonna sit down with Hove.
Oh yeah, bugging out. I'm taking that 500, man.
Not enough.
I'm taking that 500.
Nah, I'm sitting down with Hove because I got wild things to say to the nigga. If it's a dinner, like me and wifey talk about it all the time. Like if I see him like in Manhattan on a random, I'm gonna just be like, yo, you changed my life because I don't got a lot of time. Right. But at a dinner, I can tell him. Tell him exactly. Yeah. If every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. Nobody will fall because everyone will be each other's crutches. I hope you fools choose to listen. I drop jewels, bust it. These are the rules I follow in my life. You gotta love it. So I'm saying that from a kid like that, I never let go of that.
Yeah.
All the way to whatever last album 444 he put out. It's things on there that I carry with me like today. Like I'm a Hove head.
How you feel like how you feel about modern day Hove?
I love Hove. Every time Hove come outside, he's the hardest nigga.
Yeah. He be under heat under like certain shit like.
What, like things that he do?
Yeah.
I don't understand no fucking moves. I don't give no value to people in the comments section at all. So I really just, it's a real thing, but not when you're talking on things that you don't really, when you see Hov do an NFL deal, you don't know what he's doing there. Or, like, you don't really get that. And how could you? So you should probably not say nothing. But it's public information, so niggas gonna talk. So,
right.
You know what I mean? But I mostly watch interviews. Me and wifey binge things, and we watch a bunch of shit all the time.
Yeah, like Netflix and shit like that. Yeah.
But on my own time, I'm interviewing, sports, commentating.
Watch football?
No, I don't do nothing to do with NFL at all.
Not?
Don't agree with the sport. Don't like what it do.
Or like to your body and shit like that. Yeah. Like niggas be having CTE and shit. Like.
I don't think it's a healthy thing.
Nah, it's definitely not.
Picnics to play. You put these little niggas in fucking, what's the shit called when they little? Flag football, whatever that shit. Pop Warner, shit like that. And then, all right, so 5% of them kids is gonna go to college for NFL, for football, right?
Right.
5%. That's a very small number. And then 2% of the college niggas make it to the league, NFL, let's say.
Right.
But 100% of them are grown with that aggression, that force, that brute. I'm tackling everything.
Yeah.
It's 100% of the niggas. So then that nigga go beat his girl.
Nah, chill.
Don't laugh at that. That's not funny.
Chill. Not because you know why I laugh? Because that's crazy to equate those two things.
It's a real fucking thing.
No, yo, Sean, just because a nigga is aggressive don't mean he gonna whip his girl's ass, bro.
Absolutely not. No, it doesn't mean that.
And just because a nigga play football don't mean he's beating his girl's ass, bro.
Not. That's not. Of course not that. Of course not that. But because other things got to be in play, and you got to have certain things in check. Other things got to be in play, but you instill subconsciously these things, and niggas grow with it. That aggression, even for other niggas, like or whatever, like even towards other niggas, like or whatever.
Nah, yeah, you right.
Like that aggression. I'm saying I don't know if we born that way. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if it just come out of nowhere or what be happening.
Oh, you learn it.
Just football and the way the sport is played. I don't really. if you the biggest nigga, you gonna be out there and you gonna be killing. If you the fastest nigga, you gonna be out. Basketball is actually about, you could be the biggest nigga, the fastest nigga. You gotta be nice too.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. You gotta
be nice. Football, you could just be dumb big and be a blocker, or like you might be long and lanky and you could be, what is it, a wide receiver? And you just be catching shit. Like it's not really a real thing. It's
that's a fact.
So that's just.
I heard some shorty say that shit one time. She was like, "Yo, if I let my son play sports, he'll never play football because
not football. It's
like a car crash every time every play."
Dog, you gotta run into somebody's helmet.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
That's not. I wouldn't put my kid in that. I wouldn't. Like, where's the finesse? Where's the technique? In basketball, you gotta like learn things, angles.
Right.
You gotta know how to kiss it off the glass. For
yeah,
real.
yeah. You gotta have that touch.
It's a real thing. Soccer, you gotta really know. You can't touch the ball with your hands.
Right.
You gotta really take. I don't know football. I'm not shitting on no football niggas. I'm just saying, like, this is.
I mean, I like football, but like now that I think about it as I'm older, because I used to play football in high school. Like I went to Lincoln too. I used to play. They sucked at. Was they trash when you was in school?
Yeah.
Or they was good.
It was a nice nigga. You know how it feel when you in school.
Right.
The nice nigga that's nice. You don't really know unless you go to the game.
Right.
You don't really know
how nice he is.
How nice he. You don't know how nice the team is.
Right.
The nice nigga is just nice, and you know I forgot who. Was it who? Light skinned nigga named Dante. You blood. I don't even want to put him out there like that. Light skinned nigga that was jacking blood back then. Hard. Before any hard, right? Nigga went on to be in the Navy, live in Japan. He changed his entire life.
Oh, that's
whatever.
crazy.
But it's
That's
funny
what's up.
because like he was like the football nigga.
Right. Yeah.
Lincoln. Like he was. Shout out to Dante, man. Dante Ruffin, I think his name was. That's my nigga right there. Wherever you at, nigga. Yeah.
He might be in
You
Japan.
was lit. You was lit in school. You was lit in school. But how good was the team? I don't know.
Right. Yeah. You just know it was a couple of lit niggas.
Couple lit niggas. Like a couple lit niggas. That's a fact. Shout out to Tarzizio.
So you want to give me some of your top 5 favorite rappers?
Jay-Z, Nas, Kiss got to be in there. It's just when you look at the catalog and the amount of verses, you can't act like he ain't supposed to be
For Kiss. Yeah,
Nas and Hov is automatic. I think the catalog speaks for itself. Kiss, you might say some of the albums don't really stand there, but the verses is you can't. There's nothing you can't stop what he does. So Kiss is in there.
I think because of the verses, a lot of like younger kids are starting to fuck with.
Yeah, because of verses.
Right.
Swiss and Tim.
Right.
All right. So now hold on, I got you. I wanna.
ASAP.
Nah.
I seen you post a lot about ASAP.
Nigga.
You fuck with him on some fashion.
Not just fashion. His music, his whole approach to culture.
Okay.
He's like him and Westside Gunn are the template that I more so follow.
Gotcha.
And when I see them do things, I'd be like, damn, I was gonna do that. I can't believe this nigga did that. That's the shit that I be on. That's how I know I be on the right shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I was gonna do that back in the day. I hit bandana the other. He hit me, and I'm like, yo, Westside put out an album that's called Remember that was the name of my album, back. So like Wes and Rocky, I follow in terms of like their approach to culture is very, very, very important to me. That sound like a top 5 right there because I said 3 niggas.
Right, and then those 2, but they not music wise, right? Yeah,
music wise they hard, but over my life been long, so I heard hard as shit. Ross is important to me. You can't act like niggas be acting like when they come to top 5 talk, you gotta talk about niggas from the old school.
Right.
You don't have to.
Especially if you don't know them.
Now. Like niggas is running from their age. We been around 3 decades now, pretty much.
Facts.
Both of us. You under 30, I'm over 30.
Right.
That's the average of that is 30.
Right.
It been more than 7 years of music, and we listen to it. So we don't always got to drag from back then to put the top 5 in. Ross and his catalog and his verses and is very important to me. Drake and his verses and his catalog, not as much, but yeah, his catalog is incredible. But
not to
he ain't
you.
give me that album. No, to me.
Okay.
But he ain't give me that album that I need that I could give to who's not a Drake fan and say, nigga, I told you my son is crazy. He ain't give me that album yet. Nothing Was the Same, which came out on 9/24, my birthday. Nothing Was the Same came out on 9/24 when I turned 24.
That's crazy.
It was in this episode
24.
So, boom. So that's the album for Drake. If I'm gonna hand it to a listener for the first time, like, yo, this is what Drake sound like.
Yeah, be that one.
Drake, Ross, Nas, Hov, Kiss. Hov is number 1, and Nas and Hov,
as you feel,
Nas,
man.
Kiss,
So you ain't
Drake, Ross.
So when they be having shit like come out,
Rocky and Westside Gunn, fucking honorable mentions because the way they approach culture is very important. Niggas should watch their moves, and like, yeah, them is my niggas.
Right, type shit. So you don't feel no type of way like when you be hearing like the weird shit that come out about them, and it kind of like discredit everything that they've been doing.
Come out of who?
Like
about who?
like
Let's say.
Rick
Go
Ross
down.
being
Let's
a CEO.
I understand. I know what it is. Ross had it like he talk about.
But to me, it's like when I hear certain shit, like to me, like I'll take you back, like, and I'm gonna equate some random shit, but like when I seen wrestling, right?
Yeah.
I used to love wrestling. Like when I was a little kid, I wanted to grow up and be a wrestler.
Oh, that's not.
And then no for real, like, but then like when I got a little older, like, cause I really wanted to, like, even in middle school.
See the tray or the ashtray. Yeah, in middle school.
Right, and then as I got into high school, I realized like, yo, this shit is fake, bro.
That's
like.
fuck.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't even respect it no more. So like when I realize some shit is fake, I can't get behind it no more. So I'm asking you, like, yo, when you be hearing certain shit with
boom.
music,
I like to look at things 360 and not. All right, so Ross is CEO, right? Ross had a job. I could quote the line.
he said he had a job.
Yo,
yeah,
like I'll shovel shit. I CEO. So we could bow our heads and pray over the meat low. Like, I'm gonna feed these babies, regardless.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That don't mean I wasn't doing what I was doing outside.
Yeah,
That's about me. I checked out. Yo, some other nigga helped Drake on 6 songs. Yeah, no, but this nigga write his ass off. Look around. Look at the credits. He checked out. So like the things that those be a part of somebody.
Yeah,
niggas be whole people.
Right.
So I don't take
nobody's perfect.
I don't take a part of somebody and say. I mean, like, I'm going to judge you by this. Like, nah, like, when I hear Hov, I'm not listening for no talk about crack selling or none of that.
Right.
That's what he is. He come from that. Yeah. But I'm not thinking about him like that at all. Like, so I try not to single those moments of anybody's lives out as who they are. I'm looking at the whole person. And the whole person, Ross talk that shit. And when he say his numbers, that shit check out. And when he say free who and who, it line up. And like when you go looking, if you listen to your music on Tidal and not Apple, and you could actually see credits, when you go look up Aubrey Graham, you're gonna see that shit. Yeah. Because the boy uses pen. So all right, somebody came in and wrote with him
one time or 2 times, yeah.
He go, that ain't how it works. That ain't how it goes. And I be getting hot just to balance out the lows. And I can use a writer just to balance out my flows, but I never share my thoughts. He said it back then. So niggas be like, yo.
But he do share his thoughts.
But the joints that Q Miller helped with, it's not.
Better than that.
No, it's not about 10 band, 20 band. That's not a song about Drake.
Real shit.
That's not too much.
Right.
It's a difference.
I feel you. No, I feel you.
And I know that he makes music, and that album was a tape that he was trying to put out, and he was writing with niggas, and that's not the first time he did it. That's the first time we heard about it. That's not the first time he did it. It ain't the last time he
gonna do it.
And he been a nigga writing in with other niggas. It's how you make music, yo.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's how you make music.
Niggas do be helping niggas in the studio. Niggas be acting like nobody ever helped them in the studio. Nah, niggas be getting writer's block sometimes, and the niggas mans help them with like 3, 4.
Yeah.
Balls here and there.
Yo, if you got the right team around you, you supposed to have niggas in there writing with you, like
to help you get that one song out.
And to add a mind to it. And when me and the homies was really making music hard, I would always lend my brain and my mind as a consumer and a fan first. How do I want to hear this thing? That's how I would produce the music as a listener, because I wasn't on the mic. As a listener, what I'm going to hear from niggas, how do I want it to sound? What's the approach? Like, are we coming in with a verse? Are we coming in with a hook? Is there a hook? Is there no hook? Is there a bridge at the end that they're going to think is a hook? Is there something that you just say a few times that they're going to repeat like a hook, but it's really not a hook? It's a part of your verse. What's the structural approach to this record? Because I'm a fan. Right. And I enjoy that.
Type shit.
Shit like that I was playing with or whatever. So how we get right there? So in terms of writing, that's all of that is writing.
Right, process.
On credits, my name would be written right there if I didn't say, yo, say this. If that never happens, I'm still listed as a writer based on what I'm doing in the room.
Right.
This is in the car at the time or the basement, but I'm listed as a writer, let's say. So I say that to say, yeah, nigga, if your man's is smart, if you got the right team around you, write with your homies and like make the best shit. Nigga, that's why our shit was the firest, nigga. Low on the scene, the hardest shit. ooh, fuck do you mean? I wasn't gone for too long. I was just low on the scene. I had a verse on there that we took off to put
What
Kiss
song?
on. This is low on the scene 2014. When we first started doing Bleak Culture. And we brought Kiss the whole tape. And he told us how much he loved it. He picked the song he wanted to get on. Styles was supposed to get on one too.
What happened? He never got
Instead,
on it?
he invited me to his crib and we did a photo shoot. Me, him, and his wife, we did a fly photo shoot. But he was
Fire.
up on something. But we had the town rocking. We made a tape. We put it in all the stores. So just as like a joke, like this is what I'm saying. This is the part that I bring. So it was kind of like a joke. So you'll see somebody promote their album and say in stores now.
Yeah.
That's what we did. But we was like in the regular store. Like
yeah.
it was in Sammy's. we had the tape in Sammy's with
Yeah.
in all the stores though. Going hard. All the
Right.
stores in the town. Going hard, making sure everybody got it and using it like that joking like silly part matched with the super
Music.
high taste on the page Bleak Culture that I'm pushing everything through. Because
Yeah.
on there it's very flying, very pristine and rooftop. It's very nice
Right.
on there. So those two things juxtaposed. The silly joke in stores now, like that's like the grimy shit that West Side Gun come with.
Right, yeah.
With the art gallery fly shit that he talk like, know what I mean? Like I enjoyed the balance of juxtaposition and like if you listen to West Side Gun, he's always hanging out of a fly car shooting out the sunroof. Like that's a like ironic. You see a luxury car coming down your block and the niggas blinking at you.
Yeah.
Like, that's not like
That's not what you expect.
I enjoy that balance. Like I like it.
Yeah. So what did I wanted to ask you?
I told you we was gonna talk, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Put
We gotta wrap it
yo,
up,
my
huh?
son Flea, free Flea. Hey, yo,
Flea.
Free Tank. Hey, yo,
Free
Tank was like, yo, don't give him the mic. One
'Cause
time,
he gonna talk too long?
He was already locked up when he said this, and I don't even really know.
Don't cover the mic.
I don't really know how he came to that conclusion because he was like locked up already for
Right.
a couple years by this time. But Free Tank, but he was like, yo, I feel like we was on the phone, and he was like, yo, give some such and such back the phone, and I gave somebody the phone, and he was like, yo, don't give him
Back
the
the
mic.
phone.
Don't give him the mic. Don't give him the mic, nigga. I'm gonna go. Nigga, I'm gonna go.
I think I wanted to ask about drill rap, but
I don't do it.
he said I don't do
I
it.
got nothing to do with
How
it.
you,
Don't
how you
listen
feel
to
about
it.
the message and everybody dying?
I never get to the message part because the Sonics is not my bop. Period. I can't play that shit and feel good. I don't. Music, come on. That's not what your head do to no drill shit at all. Don't even act like you should be like this. You should do some other shit. I don't even know how to do them shits. That's what I'm talking about. Like, when I think about music,
Right.
it's shit that made me do
Right,
that thing.
yeah, like
Drill don't
give you a good
your
feeling.
head don't even move like that when you turn on. I shit on nobody.
Yo, all right. So you want to get
drill.
some music? You want to rap or whatever? I don't know what you want to do.
Hey, yo,
Nigga said I could smoke with him. Yo, y'all seen that? Yo, he said I could smoke with him, smoke the whole joint. And he know I don't got no paper.
I got paper.
That's why I asked you.
I told you that I would get you.
He said, yeah, go
It's
ahead.
at the end,
Last poll.
Hey, yo,
Yo, you don't want to put on the beat or nothing? Just
I don't
straight.
even really.
Oh, I mean, so we
let's
could just
make more
wrap it up.
conversational. Let's make it more conversational.
We could just wrap it up. Like, I mean, what
Yo.
you want to say before we get up
Yo.
out of here? Because we could talk more off camera too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm in my head with it. Tashini suit, hopping out the. Hey yo.
Yo, look. Don't do it.
Don't
do it.
It's something coming on.
Don't do it.
I got a lot of that.
You don't do it.
Hold
Oh, I'm
on.
sorry.
I know,
Wrong drop.
I know it's.
You can play music, too, if you wanna play music.
We can get to that. I'm gonna leave you with something that you can put in there and all that. But I'm trying to think. Is there anything that I can't forget? Shout out to my beautiful wife. That go without saying.
Shout out to her.
Once you see me, you know. So
Right.
I kind of don't gotta say it. Once you see me, you know she there. So shout out to my beautiful wife. Motherfucking. Shout out to Culture. Shout out to Hill. Long live Meek. For real. Free Flea. Doughboy, what up, niggas? Everybody. I don't know. I'm just a Northside nigga. For real. And I seen my son right here doing this thing. And I'm like, all right.
Who'd you talk to that told you I'm valid?
Paulie.
Paulie.
You know,
I think I went
you
to-
know P. Skrilla?
I think I do.
You should know. You know.
I think I know him by face.
Yeah.
Paulie. When you say Paulie, I know like 3 Paulies. So I'm thinking which Paulie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know.
Light skin Paulie.
Nah, Paulie dark skin. I'm gonna show you Paulie, but I know he from Slow Bomb like you.
Oh,
but I think, but like, I feel like you told me who your pops was.
Greasy. He's a dirtbag though.
Don't do that.
Nigga used to rob niggas and shit.
I know you like so it's like that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I seen you was doing your thing, and I'm like, we gotta have a conversation because I don't get to do shit like this enough with niggas that don't know me. The homies that I be around, I keep a tight circle. Wouldn't ask me none of that shit.
Right, because they know it already.
They know you don't play no fucking around song.
They don't play no fucking drill music.
Keep turning it down and talking about this shit like or whatever. So don't turn it on or whatever. Like keep asking us why we like it or not. I mean like so shit like that. So I've been looking for somebody that doesn't know the answers. Cause wife know all the answers. Somebody that doesn't know the answers to kick it with and build and.
Yeah, like I said, you can definitely come back, bro. Do more shit.
Look.
You can fuck around, be a third host, nigga.
Let's make it like let's just make it like, yo, this nigga's back. Like, let's make it.
He said he's here.
Guess who's busy? Hey, yo, look. I want to come through.
Yeah,
I want to come. I think it'll be fun.
Nah, it would.
If like every once in a while,
because my mans don't talk. Like my co-host, he be mad quiet. If you watch an episode, it really just be me talking.
I feel like just coming through every once in a while it'd be fun.
Yeah,
like,
you could be like a reoccurring guest,
and that's fly. Like we should have gave that up. The idea of that, I think, is even. See, that's the shit that I be stumbling on. That's what like Rocky would do. Like that's what Westside would do. Like go to like that's the shit that I be stumbling on. That like set me up. Like such and such came and sat with you, and they did it and they left.
Yeah.
Look at what we talking about. I'm trying to come back through because I think that sets me apart from whatever niggas is doing.
Nah, that's a fact. I'm saying, all right, man. With that being said, we're gonna wrap it up. I thought you was gonna rap, but fuck it. I don't want you to rap, bro.
I'm saying I was spitting the whole time you was in here, all the verses that I got. Like whatever. Hey yo, denim with the ripped knees, white tee crispy, bucket hat low in my Yay 450s. Soul beats bumping. I'm just trying to find a vibe. Niggas think they got it, but they rhymes is all lies. Soul beats playing, an old soul. I'm saying, 2-step into this Marvin Gaye. Never sipping Chardonnay, only that Ace of Spade. Niggas can't fuck with me. That's all I'm trying to say. Hold on, look.
Yo, we good. You don't gotta rap, bro.
Yo, shout out Fight Back.
Hey, yo.
Shout out Smut.
Tashini Suit.
Shout out to the what up? What'd you say?
Sergio Tashini.
Yo, my son would know this shit.
Jordan 11.
Sergio Tashini. I gotta look that up.
No, you don't.
With the ski mask.
Hey, yo. Just because I think it's fun. I think it's fun.
Nah, we gonna get right. You gonna come back, bro. We gonna get lit. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by, bro.